Z Hut, MMA with Z Hut actually. I'm changing it up because I used to do Awkward Fight Talk with the Weber boys. They are currently expanding, working on new things, but I've been deep into the sport right now, so I have to make this, especially this week. I woke up and I said, I usually focus on gaming for my channel, but I got to throw in some MMA. I got to make some content for just about everybody. Um, and yes, I just want to say it's good to be back commentating about this on my camera with my mic. I'm on my laptop, just looking. But I want to go over the main card because the one prelim bout that I was interested in got canceled because Kevin Lee got rib injured, and I honestly felt he was going to take that and be a prospect in the welterweight division as long as he kept his attitude right and didn't let his ego get ahead of him like he did at 155. I feel like Tony really humbled him, but at the end of the day, things happen, you know. Um, but I want to go over the main card. Bantamweight is going to be Sugar Sean O'Malley versus the newcomer Chris Moutinho. I think that's how you pronounce it. Chris, I've never seen. I don't know what he's about. His record's 9-4, so he seems like a very hittable target. I feel like it's going to be a round one KO or TKO by Sugar Sean. We could be surprised. We don't know what's going to happen. Sean, I feel, should try again soon to get back into the top 15. He was there, and then Cheeto Vera defeated him physically, but not mentally. I know a lot of people give him a lot of flack about that, but I know a troll when I see one. He's doing it to generate, and he knows how to get under people's skin, and all press is good press. So, guys, don't let that get the better of you. He's doing what he can to market himself, and that's how you make money in the UFC, unfortunately. So he's just playing the game. I think he knows he lost to Cheeto Vera. I'm pretty sure I know he knows he lost to Cheeto Vera. But I think he probably needed that loss to get better. Usually you need to take it like that. But Sean O'Malley, I feel like, is going to take that. Now, keep in mind, I'm not a bookie. I'm not recommending anything. In fact, I hate making predictions, but I do got to throw some content out there, especially for this card, which has a lot of hype for it. We got Irene Aldana versus Yana Kunitskaya. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm going to go with Irene. I don't know either of these fighters, but I feel like I just have this gut feeling Irene. Could be wrong. But Tai Tuivasa versus Greg Hardy. We're going to have to see where this goes. If I could shoot from the hip, I'd say Tai Tuivasa. That's going to be my honest prediction. I feel like Tai is much more seasoned in fighting. Greg Hardy is a football player, so he's tough, but he has proven that he can get knocked out. He can get submitted. And he's got to be more dynamic if he wants to be serious about making it into these upper ranks. Now, up next for co-main, I love Stephen Thompson. I think Wonder Boy is a great player, but if he's going to want to win this fight, he is going to have to keep it standing up. Gilbert Burns takes it to the ground, it's over, but Gilbert Burns can also strike with Stephen Thompson. I feel very strongly that is a fact. We've seen a lot from Gilbert Burns, and Gilbert can definitely, he could get it done. I feel like Gilbert Burns is going to win this. Again, I'm not a bookie. I'm not saying bet on these guys, but I have to make a prediction. Every one of these predictions could be wrong, so let's keep that in mind. I have to say I'm not a bookie because I know people will take anyone's word and bet on something. People could be like that, so let's keep going. Because the main event I need to take some time to talk about. Dustin Poirier versus Conor McGregor. Conor has never lost a rematch. Not yet. But he's also hasn't fought a gamed opponent since Khabib. I've been talking so much, I need oxygen in my brain. Dustin Poirier has been grinding year after year, while McGregor has been a spokesperson for the UFC and less of a fighter. Now, Cerrone wasn't really a challenge for him. Cerrone's been on the decline for a while and has just been on a losing streak. His last big win was against Ally Quinta, but then he went up against Dustin Poirier, who he thought he could beat again. Now he realizes Poirier is just as good, if not better. So I think it could go either way. But to be honest, Dustin in interviews has said he's going to change it up, so I got to be ready for it. He's not arrogant. He's not thinking he's just going to win this. He knows that Conor's going to come back better, and he's going to make adjustments himself. How do we throw Conor off? He's not going to be saying anything. We haven't seen the press conference yet. I know Conor's trying really hard to get into Dustin Poirier's head. Yeah, I think that's the thing is Conor McGregor's relying on making Dustin Poirier lose his cool. Poirier is not trying to lose his temper. In fact, Poirier is basically grown to know that, just the hits in the octagon are what counts. The words basically mean nothing, and I agree wholeheartedly with him on that one. If Conor makes the right adjustments and just has an answer for everything Dustin can throw at him, then yes, I think Dustin could lose this very well. I also think Conor can lose this. I don't know how serious Conor is. I know that he wants that Khabib rematch, but I feel like after the Khabib bout is just not going to work out because Khabib's already said, I'm above everybody in this division. Take this belt, I don't know if he's still got the same hunger because every reason he has to be in the division has kind of just gone away. We'll see. Conor can make improvements. I'm not counting him out just yet. But if I had to make a prediction, I would say Dustin Poirier is going to take the trilogy. I could be wrong, but that's just what I feel. But I want to say thank you. I have to do more of these, and I have to make a first episode, which I'm pretty sure is going to be boring compared to a lot of the things that people are coming out with. We got to start somewhere. I got to start back up with this. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I want to make more of these and talk about the futures of like the heavyweight division and where welterweight's going. A lot of people out there are doing that. A lot of people out there are commentating. So guys, please just if you need any more content, subscribe. It'll always help. I'm trying to add some variety to this channel. And these MMA segments I've missed so much. I know that the Weber boys have moved on, and I'm actually still in communication with them. We're talking about doing some sort of website that they've started, and I'm making content for them, so we got more to offer the people who want to pay for that streaming service. You guys could check them out anytime. But thank you again, and we will see the fights, and I will also do a post-fight because although I'm making my predictions right now, I want to show what amazed me, what I'm pretty sure amazed everybody else. Because one thing about MMA fans, at the end of the day, we are all watching the same fight, and we are all basically seeing the same thing. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.